Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well and welcome to the platform of CodeChef. So today we'll be solving the problem theta square. The difficulty level for this problem is Cakewalk and the prerequisites required are just basic mathematics. So this is your educator Ansh and I hope you like my video. Let's move on to the problem statement. Okay, so firstly let me just make you understand the entire problem statement. So basically in this problem statement we are given n cross m grid. So let's just take a sample test case to have a better understanding and have a visual representation for it. So basically we have a 6 cross 6 grid. So consider this grid as my 6 cross 6 grid. Now I have my value of A equals to 4. So my value of A is 4. So basically I have to place 4 cross 4 grids in the 6 cross 6 grids. And note it is given that it is allowed to cover the surface larger than the theta square, but the square has to be covered. So what I exactly mean by that is, we can go outside the grid as long as I'm completing the square for A. So let me just draw and show you the visual representation for this particular thing. So basically what we can do is firstly cover here one square. So this is one 4 cross 4 square. Then we can cover one more square like this. So since here as my 2 length, so you can go outside, here it is my 2 length. So like this outside, which is here also 2 length, here 2 length, here 2 length, and here 4 length. So this is one square. Then another square like this, because yeah, so here 2 lengths, here 2 length, and this entire length will be of 4. So here also 2 length, here also 2 length. So this total makes 4. This total makes 4. And this total makes 4, right? So this is a 4 cross 4 square, and our final 4 cross 4 square, which is this. So here it is 4, here it is 2, here it is 2. So this entire thing makes it 4, 4, and this 4. So this is how I have my 1, I have my 2, I have my 3, and I have my 4 squares that can be made from this particular grid. So as you can see, for any generalized n cross m, it is mathematically evident that my answer will be nothing but my seal of n divided by a into my seal of n divided by b. Right? We can just generate my this particular sides on my left side as seal n by a and my right side as seal n by b and just multiply them in order to get a final answer. So yes, this becomes the approach for this problem. Now let us move on to the coding part. Let's try to understand the code for this particular problem. Basically, we include all the header files necessary. Then we simply took our NNM, and then for t test cases, I took my NNM and my answer was nothing but n by a divided by m by a. Right? And we took the seal of those numbers as I discussed in the test case because we can go upwards also. Like it is not necessary to completely fit in the boundary. It is allowed to go outside the boundary as long as I'm completing my A. Now let me run these test cases and see whether everything is working correctly or not. As you can see, we got the required answer. Now let us submit our test cases and let us submit our code and see the working on the actual test cases. If everything works correctly or not. So as you can see, we got the correct answer for the following problem and yes, this becomes the solution. The Python implementation is also simple. What we can do is again do the same thing, just take my input and then the answer is nothing but the seal of both the numbers, seal or the product of both the numbers, right? This becomes the implementation for Python as well. So now let me tell you what people can do wrong in this particular question. So firstly, since my product can be a big number, always use long data type because in C++ if you don't use long data type in large numbers then it might result in overflow error. So yeah, that is the only thing that I think that people could make mistakes in this particular question. Apart from that, if the logic and the vision is clear regarding this question, I don't think anywhere else the people can make mistakes in this particular problem. So yeah, this becomes the valid solution. I hope you like my video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.